Right, how do we start it though? Boys and
Juicy stuff.
experiences and stuff.
I think it is really hard for couples in lockdown.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Not even
I am a rich man.
It's like, fuck, these girls are weird. We're so content creators.
How do we like
We don't
say
even have
hi? Questions, it's just boy talk.
Hi everyone.
I hate
Is that what you say?
No, Chin chin. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Lily.
Hi.
And we're being rebels, but you know, that's the tea.
Oops.
And today we thought we'd talk about boys and
Juicy stuff.
experiences and stuff. So,
Because we've had different experiences, but we've
Yeah.
both had experiences.
Yeah. So it's gonna be good. But yeah, it's a bit awkward when you have like to stay up, you know. Yeah. Should we talk about how we met our first boyfriends?
Oh yeah, I feel like we should give context.
Yeah, context. Cool. Okay.
Your channel.
Okay, so I've only ever really been in like one kind of like not even serious thing, like, and it only lasted 3 months. So I've never had a boyfriend, which is a bit weird, but you know, you move on. And I basically met him in a club, which is so funny. Like, we're like, don't date people you meet in clubs. But
I feel like it's a nice place to meet someone though.
yeah. So like basically,
But then it's also kind of awkward because you meet them drunk and then you go on a date and it's like, hi.
yeah.
Sober.
It was really weird because I wasn't even meant to go out that night, and neither was he. Well, he was out in London with his friends, and I was working until like 10 or 11, but my manager was like, look, it's really not that busy, so you can go early. And then so I texted my group chat, I was like, girls, like, I want to go out clubbing, like, it's a Saturday night. And they were like, okay, yeah, let's go. So I hit up my friend, who I'm not friends with anymore, and we went to the club I like in our town. And we basically got this boy from school to drop us there. That was so random. We started chucking it down with rain. Like, we downed so much vodka before we went at mine. And then we got this boy to drop us there. And then we got there about 11ish. Really drunk in the rain, looked like drowned rats. Really didn't look cute. I was just wearing this jumpsuit. It's like my go-to jumpsuit, red lippy and some red earrings. And then, yeah, so we were just like vibing in the club, like bumped into so many people I knew from school and college and stuff. And then there was this like mosh pit. It was summer, so many people were there. Like, normally in winter it's so dead where we live, but. And then there's this mosh pit, and like basically my friend and I, let's call her Honey. Honey and I, we were like just like chilling, like, and then we just turned around, there's this massive mosh pit, and then he just pops out in the mosh pit. I think he was looking at her because she's like bleached blonde hair, like she's gorgeous, to be fair to her. And yeah, and then he just turns around and I make eye contact with him, and I just like, I get these like butterflies in my stomach. That was so weird. And then yeah, and then basically we were just like chilling, like we're just chilling, like dancing together, and then like he like goes in to try and kiss me, and I'm like, wait, no, I don't kiss people in clubs, like that's just not me. And he's like, what, you're like type of like 5-time dates kind of girl? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, sometimes in life you just have to be selfish, and yeah, I kissed him, but yeah. And then I made him pinky promise that he'd text me back in the morning. It's so embarrassing, but he thought I was like 21, 22, 23, and I was literally just turned 18 at that point, so it was like last July. So he got himself into a lot of, you know, but yeah. And then we like went on a few dates. Our first date was at a park. We had a little picnic.
Oh my god, I actually remember you like messaging me, sending me photos with him like, oh my, I'm gonna wear my skirt.
Literally, I wear that skirt on every date in picnics because it's like a long skirt.
Yeah, so you're not
cute.
gonna be flashing.
Yeah.
You sit down.
And then we had Coronas, and then our second date was at the cinema. We watched Lion King 2 together and drank a bottle of wine.
That's
and
cute.
yeah, it was cute. How did you meet your ex?
God, okay, this is like fresh. No, it's not fresh, but I guess fairly fresh. So I've only ever had one like serious boyfriend, but we were together for like just over 1.5 years. We did end in lockdown. I really hope he's not watching this.
He won't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But he was older than me as well. I feel like I should mention that because I feel like that's the difference.
Yeah, same.
I feel like it's different having a relationship with someone your own age versus a bit older, because I feel like things move
faster,
quicker.
Because they're kind of used to it. They've been through it. Whereas like,
yeah, like my ex, when I met him, I was 17 and he was 19, and then I'm 18 now and he's gonna turn 21 this month.
Yeah.
So he was older than me. He was when I met him, he was living at home, but then literally like a few months later he moved out.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just a different relationship when they're
Yeah,
older.
yeah, definitely. Mine, I was 18 and he was 20, and then he's turned 21 last winter, and we didn't speak. Like, once he basically broke up with me when I was interrailing.
This is like a video of tea, like if they watch this.
In it, this is the real tea.
God, this isn't on
His
my
friends
channel.
literally laugh at me for saying that as well.
Really?
Yeah, they all watch my videos, say hey. His friends. Oh shit, I just said his name.
Put like a bleep over it.
I will. Anyway, so yeah, and I was with my friend Hannah at the time, and I just played some Lizzo and blasted that, and I really got over it fast. And then when I came back, I think he like kind of expected for like.
You should talk about breakups, like how to get over them.
Yeah.
I feel like I have this down.
I think yeah, same. He kind of expected us to like rekindle it, I reckon, like because we're still friends, like we're friends to this day, but we weren't friends like a couple of months ago. Like we kind of reconnected in lockdown. But yeah, I think he expected us to have a little bit more, like just be friends or whatever, and then, you know. Like,
I think guys always want to be friends after a breakup, and it's like, right, okay.
Okay, so you can f me over, but then you just want to be friends.
Exactly, like when so I broke up with my ex, and bearing in mind, like, I still want to like know what they're doing, it's just going to make you feel 10 times worse. Like, seeing their Snapchat stories, you don't need to see that.
Unfollow, unfriend, block.
Literally, like I only
delete their number maybe.
Well, I only have my ex's number, so if I really need him, or not that I ever would, or like I don't know, we still have each other's number.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to, we could still contact each other, but it's not like I have him on social media. Yeah. So it's not as easy.
So then you don't see them, and you don't see their face, you don't stalk their profiles.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is a big
and
thing.
I know that he still
cut all ties really, and then you do. Blast some Lizzo and get over it. I mean,
and just keep busy.
Obviously, yeah.
And
like
you know
you're still gonna have the memories there. You're still gonna have some feelings like that. Just doesn't get erased.
Yeah,
from
of course.
mind.
Like I was in love with my ex, so when we first broke up, I remember like having friends say to me like, yeah, but just like move on, like, but it's not that easy when you're in love with someone. Like with your first love, it's always a bit
difficult, yeah.
Because you always like, I think, are going to be slightly curious as like to what they're doing and if they're seeing someone new. But I think also what I did is I made a list on my phone of reasons why I wasn't happy, reasons why we broke up, reasons why like the relationship didn't work, and then every single time I was like, oh, I really miss him, or I want to text him, I would go and look at that list.
That's such a good idea.
And I also changed his name on my phone to You Deserve More.
Oh, that's so good.
So every time I wanted to text him, it was like in capital letters, You Deserve More.
Well, I was with Hannah and she was like, Izzy, look, like this red flag, that red flag, he did this, he said that, like you just deserve way better, like come on, like we're just gonna go clubbing, like you know that he wasn't worth it. And yeah, it's true. And that's just how you kind of get over it, like just cut all ties. And then yeah, it's that. What am I even saying? Oh, I miss the clubs way too much.
Me too.
Like that's literally how you pull people. Like how are you meant to flirt in isolation? I'm so bad at texting. Like if you text me, I'll reply straight away, but it'll be with like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay, but should we tell the people we're actually both talking to people?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I kind of have just been single for so long because I went through a phase of like being really like down. And then, so I wasn't really interested in talking to anyone. I went to like Italy. That happened. That's another story. That's another massive thing of tea. And then, so in isolations, I've been like swiping on Tinder. That's been jokes. Obviously, it's just for the lols. Like I actually have had so much laughs with Tinder. I literally, it's so
I haven't got it back yet. I'm just not ready.
But yeah, and then the other day, I literally like a week ago, this is so fresh, I was basically...
It's more awkward if these watch it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be...
So the other day I was scrolling on Snapchat and...
Oh my god, you're going to give the full story?
Yeah, because I can edit this out. So scrolling on Snapchat, and I saw this guy's story, and it was basically him running, like, why do people run for fun? And I, like, popped up to it, I was like, that's too real. And then we had a whole conversation, and I was like, tram, which is rare, because I follow literally everyone from college. Yeah, so he was from college.
He went to my secondary school, he was in my 4th. I have known this boy for, like, 8 years.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And then, yeah, so then popped up, and then I was like, oh, we should definitely go on, like, a social distance walk. And he was like, yeah. And he said, oh my god, he had a dog. I was like, wow, okay, like, I
love it. I'm in love with you.
Like, I want to meet your dog. And then, yeah, we went on a walk, and then we, like, drove to this park, and it was really cute. Like, we had a little chat. We have loads and loads of mutual friends, and he's been to like one of my mates' house parties and stuff like that. So it's not like that was the first time we met. Do you know what I mean?
He wasn't invited to my birthday.
Was he? Did he come? No.
No, I think he was on holiday or something. Because obviously it's in summer.
So yeah, and then we've been on a couple more dates, and it's like nice.
Exciting.
But I did just really want a summer fling. Like, that's just, you know.
Yeah, because you're going to uni in September.
Exactly. Yeah.
But so is this guy, so it's like perfect.
Yeah. So we're both going to uni up north, and yeah, I'm just quite excited. We'll just see where it goes. It's quite chill. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no pressure.
No pressure.
Just see how it
pressure.
goes.
Yeah. How
Love
did
it.
you meet your ting?
He's not my ting. I can't say he's my ting.
Oh my god, they have the same.
Progressed a bit. We'll just say I'm not talking to anyone.
Yeah, like, I'm not
talking to anyone.
That's the thing. Like, me and my
We're
friends.
talking to people, but it's not deep.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no feelings.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
We're not whipped.
No.
Boys,
But-
don't get gassed. If you're watching this, turn off. Exit right now.
Click off. Yeah, like my friends and I, we did that thing where it's like, you know.
Oh
That
yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it.
And mine's like Izzy's like never not talking to anyone.
I saw that.
And it's so true. Like,
I saw
I'm
that.
literally always.
But
talking
I'm
to
like, for me, it was really weird because me and my ex broke up, and then so I was like, oh god, like, just want to be by myself
You
and
were
do my
literally
own
like,
thing.
Izzy, I'm over it.
I was like, I'm so over guys, and then I wasn't even like trying to talk to anyone. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm kind of like allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
Because it did just happen.
Everything just
And
happens when you least
It's really
expect
nice
it.
talking to him. It's nothing more than like we just enjoy talking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Everything just happens when you least expect it. So just.
and it's just weird.
Like my thing, he literally went to college with us for 2 years, and I never spoke to him because he was in that group that I didn't really want to associate myself with because, like, I don't know, our college was so big.
Yeah.
I just kept to my small little group. And I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
really
hard in college. I
disperse.
mean, there's like 90 people in a
Yeah,
year.
like so many people.
Like every day you see new people. And,
And
you're
people
like,
do different subjects as well, so you don't really
Yeah.
cross paths in the corridors. Like, it's so like there's like one block for maths, and that's at the top, like physics, chemistry, and then it just goes down.
Literally.
It goes down in how
Photography.
hard it is. Photography at the
we were at the
bottom.
bottom.
But you know, we'll see how it goes. The only thing is he can't drive.
Mine can. But I can't drive, so it's perfect. for
What
me.
now? Such a
Perfect
now.
for me.
Yeah, but that's that.
What else?
Don't know. I don't have much tea going in my life.
I think it is really hard for couples in lockdown.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Not even couples, just anyone in the dating scene as well. Because
Definitely.
what the f is there to talk about?
Exactly.
Like, no
oh,
one's
what did
doing
you do today?
anything.
Made another banana bread. Oh.
Exactly.
Like,
and it's
yeah.
hard. Like, you can't see them properly. You can't plan anything.
You can't go on dates.
You can't be like, oh, okay, next week we're going to go on a date and do this. It's like, oh, do you want to go on a walk?
You can't look forward to things like, oh, we should like definitely go do this, go to that party. You can't
Yeah.
bump into them at someone else's party kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of thing you bump into them at a club and be like, oh my god, there he is. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It is
And
very
like, especially
difficult.
like me being in a relationship and then going on lockdown. Before lockdown, me and this guy literally saw each other every single day. He basically lived at my house, was here, I want to say like 97% of the time. So for us, going from spending every single day together to then not seeing each other
Yeah.
for like weeks,
It must be so
really,
difficult.
really, really hard.
Yeah.
And I think boys are just very like, boys aren't as affectionate as girls.
No.
They don't message you like, I really miss you, or like,
yeah.
whereas I feel like that's more of like, that's what we want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like, I don't know, it's just difficult. And then trying to make time, I mean, you have loads of time, but it's just like making the effort, isn't
yeah.
it?
I've heard
But his sleeping pattern was so messed up. It made me see his true colours.
I don't know, it surprises me about how much boys don't actually know about girls, because I have got
Oh my
really
God, so true.
close with one of my guy friends in
They
the
don't know
last
jack
few
shit.
weeks. So it was my birthday on the 5th of May, and in the last few weeks, because he said happy birthday to me, obviously, like, and we've got really close and we just relate about lots of things, and he was FaceTiming me a few weeks ago, and then we were just chatting, and he was like, Izzy, like, what does this mean? Izzy, like, why do girls do that? And Izzy, like, what does this mean for girls when I do this in bed? And I'm like, oh my god, like, you don't,
They don't
know
know
this kind of
anything.
stuff.
Yeah.
And that's when you really do need like a girl mate or a guy mate to just know the other side, and it's not like you're asking your partner like, oh my god, all of this deep shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
if you are close enough with your boyfriend,
Although,
then,
yeah, I would say if you've been with your partner for a long time, I feel like you should be able to talk about.
yeah, but he's been in a
Sex.
2-year relationship and he just didn't know some of this stuff, and I'm like, what?
How?
What?
Crazy.
Crazy. But I do recommend having a guy mate. Just don't sleep with them.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, oh, if you turn it around and then they like text you, like that never happens to me.
No, but I get that thing where whenever I think of him, then he'll message me.
Really? Yeah, I've had that before.
I used to get it with my ex.
But no one ever, that never happens to me. They never text me. It's like I
didn't even know what I said.
I know. I'm hate
so
Snapchat
shit at
for that.
Snapchat.
Same. Well, just swore at him. I can't even check my phone because it's recording the video.
Sorry, I think we're filming drunk videos.
Yeah. Well, we're not really drunk because we've eaten so much food. I might get my cupcake actually. I low-key good. They're like...
Oh my god, guys, I was eating popcorn.
We've got chocolate in them.
And I got like a popcorn kernel stuck in my tonsil. I'm not joking, probably like an hour. I was trying to get that shit out. I was literally gagging. I was gargling water and I was literally like this, sticking my finger in my throat, trying to get this piece of popcorn out. And then I finally got it out.
Cool story.
What is this video? What are you titling this?
I don't know.
Juicy boys.
Juicy boys.
Just call it boys are trash.
Boys are trash. It's like, I like men. Men are cool.
I'm fuming.
I'm fuming.
I'm a fuming. I'm mega fuming.
I'm mega
know
fuming.
What you say?
I like men. Men are cool. Boys are cool. But you know what? My mum said to me one day, you should grow up and marry a rich man. I said to Mum, I am a rich man.
Guys, we just filmed so many TikToks.
Yeah, I know, right?
So are we cool? Like, are we in agreement?
Can we see that?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have to go.
What the heck is A, B, C, D, E, F, G mean?
It's just a phrase I like to use. That means
Is that a real phrase?
the conversation is over.
A little sneak peek. But we did loads.
I'm obsessed with TikTok. It's an issue, and I only have like 4. I'm not even gonna say how many followers I have, but it's a very small amount. But I don't even care.
God, I look very red.
I don't even care. Oh my god, what accents can you do? I don't even know what accent this is. I can do American. Like, I'm gonna go to the shops tomorrow. I'm gonna go down Beverly Hills and walk by
That is the ugliest ever skirt I have ever seen.
Ew, like, actually, just get in the bin. I mean, not the
Scottish?
bin. The trash. Oh,
I'm from Scott.
Louis Capaldi.
Your lip just quivered when you said that. Louis Capaldi.
Did you do well? Gavin?
No, what is this necessary? Oh. Neil.
The
baby.
Oh my
Gavin.
God. My best friend's going to uni, like, in Cardiff, and I'm so gassed to go visit her. It's gonna be so good. And I have another friend that's there already, and she's in her 3rd year, like going into her 3rd year.
Oh damn.
And I'm gonna be there partying. So if you see me, hit me up in Cardiff, you know.
And I'll be there for some student nights.
And Lily's not going to uni, so she's gonna live her uni life
full
through
time.
us.
Yeah, I literally am.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna go and see you in Leeds. I'm gonna go see Alice in Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I can go see Rachel in Lincoln. Apparently, it's quite a good night out there.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm obsessed with TikTok. It's actually,
What else is there to talk about?
It's problematic. How I realised the video is 24 minutes long.
That's gone very quick.
I sound like my coughing. The Bluetooth
device is connected
successfully. If you're wondering where our clothes from, this jumper's from Secret
She just wants to
Sisters.
plug Sisters.
It is my favourite brand. It's my favourite. So diverse, sustainable, cute. The quality is on point. They know how to fit a tall girl. Like, yes.
Cool. My cardigan is from Misguided. It's really comfy. And then my top is Zara.
It's cute.
And my earrings are Dress Me Bailey on Instagram.
Basic. No, I'm joking.
What?
Yeah, everyone has Vivienne Westwood things.
It's not Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah, but it looks like Vivienne Westwood.
They're from a boutique on Instagram. They're called Dress Me Bailey.
Anyway, so yeah,
head over to my Instagram and I've got a link somewhere.
We're gonna end this video now. Hope you've enjoyed hearing our tea.
Hopefully the boys didn't watch that.
I probably did, but cheers to that. They know all the tea now. Au revoir, bye.
Bye.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe to Lily.
Thanks. Although I don't really post as much as Izzy.
Okay, au revoir. See you later.
So weird. I've never filmed a video and I can't see myself.
I know. It's good though.
It's weird though. I might look so ugly.
Well, I might look ugly too.
God. Yeah, but it's your channel.
I've never filmed a video with my hair up. It's quite easy.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, hey lovely
Just do it.
people.